hardware who cares, and I will do a video on the summer showcases as this is E3 season. Yes, I know, before people type down E3's dead. I know, but it's still that feeling a bit, you know what I mean, where you're gonna have these shows, showcases to show off their games coming out this year or beyond. And I watched all of them, and this is going to be focused on 3 showcases, the big 3 consoles, which is PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. Now, the reason why I wait this long to do this, because Nintendo's have done this today, while Xbox and PlayStation done this, the past 2 weeks. So, we'll get started with the PlayStation State of Play. Okay, before I go into it properly with the PlayStation Showcase, I gotta warn you that I'm not gonna go through every single detail of all the showcases, because I'd be there for hours. I don't drag this video out for long. I will go show the bits that were irritating me, which make me like, what the fuck, and got me interested and excited. So, with the PlayStation Showcase, yes, I know, before ponies attacked me on this, and PlayStation fanboys attacked me on this, which they did online on Twitter, it's not a showcase, it's just a mini State of Play. Don't matter. At this time of the year, where all the companies have their big announcements, and yeah, not my fault, PlayStation decided to do a mini show. So I still counting it as the big summer show. Even if it got a big one in September, there's a rumor of, you know what I mean? So, what I thought of this State of Play? It was bad. It was fucking bad. Now, before people attack me, I'm not an Xbox fanboy or a Nintendo fanboy. I got all 3 consoles. So, what made the PlayStation Showcase bad? There was nothing really. Well, there is, but I'll explain that bit in a minute. It's decided to spend a big chunk of this showcase showing off Concord. And people gonna say, wow, it must be a big game. It is showing most of the showcase on this game. Nope. It's just a basic 5v5 or 6v6 shooter. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a basic shooter. And that's it. There's nothing unique about it, any gimmicks on this. Nope, no gimmicks. And what made it even more funnier is it's not free to play, where there's going to be the big damage towards this game, because there are a lot of markets now where, especially, multiplayer shooters that are free to play, that you don't need PlayStation Plus to play online with too on consoles. As with more funnier, they announced one of them later on that showcase with Marvel Rivals, which was more unique. Yeah, it's not more unique way, because it's sort of basic shooter still, but it's about the art style, the mechanics that was more unique. What we've seen in Concord, where we have a big chunk of the fucking show off. Yeah, there are a couple of titles they announced, but it wasn't like mind blowing to me. The only reason why this showcase was not like 0 out of 10 is the last game they announced, which I actually booked because I cannot wait to play this. Autobot. It looks fucking amazing. That's the only save and grace in this showcase. You can play Astro Playroom. It's the same thing, but expanded. And guess what? It looks amazing. With fun nods to place in history, fun mechanics, and a decent platformer too. And again, I pre-ordered straight after the show. Soon they announced the pre-orders, which is like a couple days later, sadly. But once the first day they announced the pre-orders, I got my pre-order. So again, I cannot wait to play that in September because it looks good. So, as I said before, the ranking of the show, 2 out of 10. I'm sorry, it's 2 out of 10. I know PlayStation fanboys going to attack me for this, but yeah, there was nothing special about this show. So, let's go to Microsoft now, shall we? So, Xbox. With the last couple of years, Xbox has been terrible. And it didn't have the best start this year too. With the controversy of Ben Portal games to all the consoles, like the PlayStation. Which to me, be honest with you, I'm being honest now, I think it's a good move because I think we're heading towards the stage now that games getting that big now. The more people play it, the more benefit it will help as a company. But that's another topic another time. The other one is Ben Croden Studios, including one studio which has got the big smash hit game last year with Hi-Fi Rush. It closed them down. So it was big pressure to them to show up on this show. And guess what? It did. It did show up. With the first announcement on the opener show, we know this game got leaked days before, but it looks fucking awesome. Doom the Dark Ages. Oh my god. This game fucking kick ass. It looks fucking awesome. Again, the gameplay of Doom, improvement with, a medieval theme. The shield, you throw the shield with blades, blood and guts. God, this game's going to be so fun. Then we got this RPG game called Expedition 33. Come on Game Pass day 1. Looks very interesting, looks fun, looks gorgeous too. And it got something that we don't have for a long time on games this scale, which is an old-fashioned RPG turn-based. It's a turn-based RPG. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid saying this, but you don't see many of them no more. Most RPGs we're getting now is like action RPGs. Again, I'm not attacking that, but it's good to go back to, the basics. Know what I mean? And again, yes, I know there's some games out there that are still turn-based RPGs, but talk about a game of this scale and this, giant, it looks fucking gorgeous. Know what I mean? So again, no excuse not playing it because it's on Game Pass day 1. Why not? Know what I mean? So with that one, then we got South of Midnight, which, God, this game looks gorgeous. It looks amazing. Basically, it's like the frameway thing stuck like in Spider-Verse. Know what I mean? The animation is that with the movement, all that. And the cutscene looks very high quality. It looks like someone in, like I said, a high quality animated film like Spider-Verse, know what I mean? So yeah, I'm be definitely playing that no matter what next year. Then we got Perfect Dark, which, oh my god, I'm shocked how good this looks. Now people are saying, what do you mean? As if the research with reports all that, this game probably like in Dreadman Hell and supposed to be in a bad state. And then it revealed it there. Yes, the character model was a bit off, but I don't care. The gameplay looks fucking badass. Good acting spy thriller. It looks good. I cannot wait to play this, when it comes out. Then we got Fable. Our first look of the gameplay of Fable, and I'm mixed at it at the moment now. And it's not for the reason why people on Twitter are saying, oh, it's woke. No, not that reason at all. To me, the gameplay looks okay. The graphic looks decent. My main problem with it is it's not a Fable game. It do not feel like a Fable game. If you play Fable in the early 2000s, you know what I mean, what type of game it is, and the feeling. This do not feel like it at all. It feel like it got like a new IP with a comedy fantasy game, and I think it might not sell much or do well. It probably for I don't know, we got the favorite IP. Here we go. It's a new Fable reboot. That's what it feels like. And again, I'm not wishing to fail because, like I said, I'm a bit intrigued by it. Half the humor, I admit, I did laugh at, but the other half, I'm like, yeah, this is cringe. But except from that, I have a good time with, watching this. I thought, okay, I gave it a chance. I can't wait to play it next year. Also, we got more look of the Indiana Jones game, and the more I see this game, the more I'm sold on it. I'm being serious. The first saw this game, I'm a bit mixed on it. I'm like, but the more and more I show it, and especially this showcase, yeah, I'm sold. It got the same humor, and it feels like, watching the classic trilogy of the Indiana Jones movie. You know what I mean? Yeah, the only 3 good ones. You know what I mean? It feel like you're watching that, but you're playing it, and it looks so fun. Yeah, I know some people do not like the first person view, but be honest with you, I think it looks good still. So I'm sold on it. I am sold on this game. And finally, my last big positive is Gears of War is back, and we got a prequel story, E-Day, and it's a story that we all want. We all want this story, and we're getting it. And the trailer it show off is unbelievable. Beautiful trailer. And what made him more mind-blowing is that is in engine. Yeah, it's not gameplay. It's not confirmed that it's going to be in the final build of the game, but it's using Unreal Engine, and it's going to be the same engine they're going to use for this game, and I am sold. I cannot wait to play this game whenever it comes out. So, with that, what I thought of the Xbox Showcase. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It is probably Xbox's best showcase in the past decade. Now, the only reason why I did give like a high score, like 10 or a 9, is one problem. Most of the stuff they announced, it don't announce the release dates. And I know people will say straight away, well, why should they? It's out next year. No, I'm not talking about next year or beyond. I'm talking about games out this year. Like games like Indiana Jones. It confirmed on the showcase is out this year, but there's no release date yet, which I find that weird. You know what I mean? So that's my only problem. Most of they announced there's no fucking date. You know what I mean? So like I said, it's 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? So let's get on to the last showcase, shall we? So, with Nintendo doing the last showcase of the big 3, not many people was hyped for it, because Nintendo confirmed before the show started that they're not going to mention the Nintendo Switch 2 or future Nintendo console after show. Which, to be fair, I give them that credit. At least they told people ahead. Instead, not telling them people what to show, it don't get announced. And then they hold a hitty fit on Twitter, you know what I mean? So, at least give them the go ahead that we're not going to show off the Switch 2. So, how they open the show? Not much. But a new Mario and Luigi game? Yeah. Not just that, it made the console debut. You know, that famous series on the Game Boy Advance, on the Nintendo DS, the RPG games. It made the console debut on the Switch. And guess what? It looks good. Very good. The art style is gorgeous. It's like Satan, but it's like animated too. It's fantastic looking. The gameplay looks fun. And yeah, I cannot wait to play this year. And yeah, that's a soft one. It's out this year with a release date. Fucking hell. It's out November, I think. God, what a way to start the show. Can I get any better? Sort of, with a hasty remake of Donkey Kong Country Returns. My hope is it don't charge all the price for this, but you know, Nintendo, it probably will. I'd probably pick this up if it's cheap, but if it's full price, I wait it comes down a bit. But another big announcement which got me excited is a new Legend of Zelda game. Echoes of Wisdom. Basically, remember Link's Awakening remake is that type of gameplay. But a unique thing about this game is you're not playing as Link no more. You're playing as Zelda. And that's an interesting idea. Yes, I know it's been done before on the infamous CDI games. Yeah. But this is the first time that Nintendo is making that move. Yeah, I know people say, Hyrule Warriors. No, I talk about like proper Zelda games, you know what I mean? Not, you know, the spin-offs. This is like a proper Zelda game that does that, know what I mean? So, and the thing is, it could have went with the safe route of, oh, it's going to be Zelda, but instead of Link with a sword, it's going to be Zelda with a sword. It could have went with that route, a lazy route. No, it went with something unique, where she got this wand, she can copy most stuff in the map, and use it to solve puzzles or attack enemies, and then you kill the enemy, you can copy that enemy to, you know, fight other enemies. And I thought, wow, this looks fun, and definitely a day one buy for me. And again, it's out in September. Oh, again, beginning of the year, I said there's no games out this year. This is just one of the worst years of, you know, gaming with, you know, there's no many releases. Now, end of the year, it's going to look packed already. So, with that, then we got Dragon Quest III Remake with an announcement of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remake. And the thing is, I thought, wait a minute, why do 3 and then do 1 and 2 afterwards? Where I didn't know this, but the best order to play that storyline that feels is 3, 1, 2, know what I mean? You have to confirm it on the showcase, know what I mean? And me want to get into the Dragon Quest games, I only want to, and I thought, I'm going to pick these up because I want to try them out. So, then, the one, you know, other thing he announced, which is a new Super Mario Party game. Again, I thought, another Mario Party game, but what got me saying, yes, I want this, is the 20-player multiplayer mode where we're all in this race, basically, and we go ahead on each minigame, how well we do each minigame, so we get points, so we go ahead in the way. It's like a big, you know, race, and I thought, yeah, I'm sold on that. A new Ace Attorney, you know, game set, which is the spin-off games, you know, the Investigating series, which again, I want to get that definitely, and that is confirmed on Xbox 2 and PlayStation, so I'll be getting on Xbox probably on that one. And then to finish off this good show, it finally got announced. It finally got gameplay too. Metroid Prime 4 is here. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. No, seriously. If you're a Nintendo fan, especially a fucking Metroid Prime fan, we've been waiting 7 fucking years for this game. Yes, 7 years. Basically, when the Swiss got first, sold, they announced this game. And it's been delayed, got to the point that we thought it was cancelled at one point. And it's here, and it looks gorgeous. Now, I don't care what people are going to say. I think most people are going to agree with me on this bit. This is not the Nintendo Switch gameplay. It looks too good to be on the Switch. This is probably the new Nintendo hardware gameplay. Yeah, I'm not saying it won't come out on the Nintendo Switch. It probably will. But it's not going to look this good at all. If you watch the gameplay, there's no way this is the Nintendo Switch. It looks gorgeous. So yeah, we probably got our first Switch 2 game out next year. And it's probably going to be like, what I said, a launch title for the new Nintendo console. Where again, oh yes. Seriously, Nintendo, please do the new hardware now. It's overdue. Seriously, it is overdue. But that aside, it was a good show. So if I rank this, I gotta get 8.5. Now, people gonna say, wait a minute, Xbox announced more games. But I gotta get Nintendo credit. The games they announced, it all got release dates. And all the games they announced touched me too. Like, yes, I want this. So yes, Nintendo out all three have the better showcase. It was an amazing show. And we'll get to my final thoughts. So my final thoughts of the showcases. It was a decent showcases, for the most part. PlayStation, do better next year. Yeah, I don't care what I said before, but it got that rumor showcase in September. I don't care. They still should have done a better job for a mini show. I don't care. For fuck's sake, Nintendo have the mini show. I have one of the best showcases of the whole summer. There's no excuse at all what PlayStation done this year. Even if this showcase we get in September blows our minds with great games out next year, the PlayStation 5 Pro, which, yeah, I think we don't need that, but fine, even if somehow that is a big, allotment on games, go to see it 2, Spider-Man 3, even if it blows out a banger year next year with announcements, it's still no excuse for having a poor show like it did with that State of Play. No excuse. With Xbox, yes, I know you learned your lesson from Redfall, where you push your games out too early. But if you're not sure your game's coming out, don't announce it, know what I mean? Again, yeah, you can build hype for it, but if you say it's out this year, have a fucking date, know what I mean? That's the only reason why Nintendo beat you, on my point of view. Because at least Nintendo was straightforward. They told out their dated games, know what I mean? So yes, that's the thing. And Nintendo, I can't fault for them this time. They've been straightforward before the show started, saying that we're not going to the new Nintendo hardware. This is going to be some games out this year, and a bit of next year, which at least they give the go ahead, and also they did that. Most of the games they announced got all release dates. So my question of the day is, what you thought of the showcases, or what is your favorite game of the showcases? Because I hear on the comments below. So this has been a break. Who cares? See you on the next one.